You have financial goals, like buying your favorite car or home, but you don't have money. That's when you are told to save more, as if you didn't already know that was the answer. Well, saving money is hard because you have to pinch every penny and give up on spending on things that make you happy. But if we say you don't have to follow any hardcore saving strategy to save money, you see, you can either stop spending on big things that matter or small things you don't know you are spending thousands of dollars. Every day, you waste your money due to habits you did not pay attention to, which collectively puts a huge dent on your income. What if you could stop that leakage and save it to achieve your financial goals? You could use that money for your next vacation, buy a car, home, or anything you want. That's what we will talk about in this video. We will tell you about 15 minimalist lifestyle habits that can help you save money without feeling any pressure. Later, you can use this surplus money to do whatever you like. Watch this video until the very end, because this is going to change how you think about saving and achieving your financial goals. Let's get started. Number 15. Stop spending on coffee every day. Is there a morning restaurant near your home where you buy coffee every day? The owner there knows what you will order, much like you watch in movies. Well, it can sound good, but the truth is that these coffees you buy every day are costing you a lot more than you can think. According to reports, an average American spends $1,100 on coffee annually. A simple coffee at Starbucks will set you back $1.85. It might be time to cut down on those daily visits. But that does not mean we are asking you to give up having coffee entirely. In contrast, you can brew your own at home for as little as 16 cents per serving. You see, you don't have to give up your daily coffee, but you can save a substantial amount by making it yourself. If you are a coffee connoisseur who craves that cafe quality taste, consider investing in a high-quality coffee machine. It's true that a premium drip coffee maker or Nespresso machine may have a higher initial cost, but the long-term savings from brewing your favorite coffee at home make it a wise choice. Number 14. Unplug energy-draining devices. Phantom loads are the devices that remain plugged in but are not in use, and that's why they are also called vampire energy drainers. At this very moment, look around yourself and you will find all your devices plugged in, from your laptop, PC, television, kitchen appliances like oven, and much more. They are consuming energy and making a huge difference in your electricity bills, even if you are not using them. Therefore, develop a habit of unplugging these devices and appliances when they are idle. You can also use smart power cords and energy-saving features like your computer's sleep mode that can reduce your electricity bill by up to 20%. Number 13. Track your daily spending. If you know where you are spending, you can obviously know where you are spending wrong. Therefore, track your daily spending by using a budgeting app. You can either make a budget ahead of spending or whenever you buy something, note it down in your app. At the end of the day, when you are about to get into your bed, try reading the list you created. Add up all the costs, and you will know how much you spent. Believe us, initially, you will be surprised because keeping track tells you where you should not have spent your money. Next time, whenever you will be spending on things you don't need, you will avoid it. But since you were spending, send the amount equal to the price tag to your savings account to make it count. Number 12. Wait 30 days before you buy anything. Impulsive spending is quite an addiction and irrational because you buy things before you can process whether you need them or not. Well, to avoid that, you can use the 30-day rule. Perhaps you might have loved a leather jacket in a store and were about to buy it. Before you do, come back home and take at least 30 days to think whether it's necessary or not. Regardless of what it is, waiting for 30 days before making a purchase allows you to better distinguish between wants and needs. In most cases, in the end, you will decide not to buy that thing. But don't forget to make it count. Send the money you were about to spend in your savings account. Considering the implications of impulse buying, do you think incorporating a 30-day waiting period before making a purchase would significantly impact your spending habits? Or do you have other strategies in place to avoid succumbing to the allure of unnecessary acquisitions? Let us know in the comments. Number 11. Get rid of any clutter or find items to sell. Well, this is a genius habit no one thinks about. Spare about 15 to 30 minutes daily to decluttering drawers, closets, or cabinets, offering the opportunity to donate or discard unused items. During this process, You will come across stuff you don't use but is valuable. These are things you can sell online, offering you a couple of $100s. People are always looking to buy used items at discounted prices, which you no longer use. Not only will it save you some money, but allow you to free up some space and make your home clean. That's a win-win. Number 10. Eat at home and pack your lunch. Now let's talk about eating habits. Transitioning to more home-cooked meals can seriously boost your savings while promoting healthier eating. We just never try to calculate how much we spend on even ordinary meals in restaurants. The average household spends around $3,030 annually on meals outside the home. This translates to approximately $253 per month. Hence, packing your lunch can save a substantial amount. In fact, you can often buy a week's worth of groceries for the same price as 2 restaurant dinners. Not only that, but it can be fun to cook for yourself and try out new recipes. You will enjoy shopping for groceries, but this does not mean you must entirely forego dining out. By preparing meals at home and occasionally choosing restaurant dining, especially on weekends, you can strike a balance that helps you save money effectively. Number 9. Every time you get $5, put it in a jar. Here's a classic money-saving tip that's straightforward. Whenever you come across a $5 bill, no matter where you got it, set it aside in a designated jar. Make sure that you can see this jar every day, so you are encouraged to put more money into it. Let's be honest. Even if you put your money in a savings account, it does not feel as good as seeing a jar full of cash. It visually represents your daily savings. Not only that, but it's effective too. People have saved as much as $1,000 in just a month or two using this strategy. Number 8. Cancel automatic subscriptions and memberships that you don't regularly use. You are likely paying for multiple subscriptions, such as Netflix, Hulu, Spotify, gym memberships, trendy subscription boxes, and Amazon Prime. You will be surprised to know that they were designed in such a way. Almost all apps and websites urge you to try out them for free for the first few days, and then they charge you every month. Perhaps you might not have realized that they are putting a dent on your credit card every month. Well, it's time to assess and cancel any subscriptions that you are not fully utilizing. Chances are that you will cancel all of them. Also, remember to disable auto-renewal while subscribing to any app in the future. If you find that you can't do without a canceled service, you can always subscribe again. Number 7. Choose generic products over brand names. Brands use highly subtle, manipulative ways to urge you to buy their products. That's why they are called brands in the first place. People unconsciously fall prey to their witty strategies and buy branded stuff, which honestly is not much different than the fine quality products you can buy locally. Therefore, from now on, choose generic and local products instead of branded ones. It's a simple and effective way to save money because in many cases, the primary difference between brand name and generic items is the marketing. Generic versions of medications, essential food items like rice and beans, cleaning supplies, and paper products not only cost less than their branded counterparts, but also perform just as effectively. So why pay extra for a fancy logo on the box when you can save by selecting the generic option? Number 6. Use cashback apps and coupons. Nothing beats a good old-fashioned 20% off coupon when you are buying something. It might feel that you are being persuaded to buy since they are offering coupons. But in your case, the truth is that you had planned to buy first, and then you found the coupons for a discount. Not only you can have coupons, but there are plenty of cashback apps to help your savings go even further. Check out platforms like Ibotta, Rakuten, and Honey, which give you products you can buy and win cash back. Number 5. Give up online shopping. The easier it is to spend money, the more you will spend. It's a simple rule that online stores are leveraging on. If you were told that you could buy those scented candles or fancy lights only if you walked straight for 30 days to the small town where they are produced, you would probably give up buying them. But since they have been made available so easily, being just a click away, you instantly buy them. Hence, you have to make online shopping less convenient to avoid unnecessary spending. You can do this by not saving your payment information, shipping address, and credit card details every time you make a purchase. A more effective idea is to uninstall the online shopping app first. If you feel you need to shop online, you will have to install the app again and log in, making online shopping less convenient. What's more, you will save yourself from getting tempted by the products on the apps you often see whenever you are free. Number 4. Own less stuff. Whether it's clothing, kitchenware, home decor, or furniture, reducing the number of items you own will lead to substantial savings. In other words, you can sell the extra stuff you have and make it a rule not to buy stuff you don't need. This way, you own less stuff, which means that whenever they are out of order, you will spend less money on replacing them. More stuff means more maintenance and replacement costs, which you can get rid of. Hence, choose to be minimalist in everything. It will save you from spending hundreds of dollars every month. Number 3. Trade, don't buy. You always have things you don't need, and so have your friends, neighbors, and family members. They represent your blocked money, which you will never get back. But guess what? People need what you have, and you might need what they have. Hence, trade will be a good option, allowing both of you to save a significant amount of money in the process. Just take cash out of the equation and use the old barter system to obtain things you need. You can arrange these item swaps, inviting your friends and neighbors to come with things they want to trade. Not only will it allow you to save money, but it can be fun too. Perhaps one of them might have a kitchen appliance or sports equipment they no longer need, and you do, or vice versa. Alternatively, consider joining your local Buy Nothing community, where you can give away items you no longer want and acquire things you need. Remember to put the money you save from not buying new items into your savings account. Number 2, never pay full price. Items like televisions, electronics, large appliances, and grills frequently go on sale, so it's wise to wait for the right time to make your purchase. For instance, TVs tend to have sales around February, just before the Super Bowl, with new models often featuring upgrades. On the other hand, new models of large appliances like washing machines are typically introduced in November or December, encouraging retailers to lower prices on existing models to clear inventory for new arrivals. Another money-saving tip is to explore Amazon Outlet, a lesser-known treasure trove of discounts, especially after major events like Black Friday. When you can buy the same items at lower prices just by doing a bit of research, then why not? Number 1, automate savings transfers. Saving works best when you don't have to do anything. In other words, looking to save a few dollars demands your undivided attention and energy. But the good news is that you can automate your savings. Using apps like Digit, Capital, or more, you can set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account each month. Once you sign up, these apps will transfer small amounts from your checking account to a dedicated savings account on your behalf. This will be done by rounding off. In other words, if you have $503.57 in your checking account, these apps will send $3.57 to your savings account. But you can change the settings to change how you want the amount to be rounded off. Would you like to try out these minimalist habits for only a month or more to save money? Tell us, which of these habits did you love the most? Share right below in the comment section if you know any minimalist saving habits. Now, if you would like to learn more about how you can automate your savings, we have an entire video dedicated to this topic, so watch this video next.